Greetings once again to everyone tuning into this live stream right here on JTV ASMR. Can you all hear me? Well, the microphone's on, so hopefully you can hear me. Sound off if you can, just to be sure. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hee hee hee. Hoo hoo hee. Oh, hang on. Let's double check. Yep, looks like I can see that, yes, you can all hear me. Oh, Jelly, thank you. Me a doggo? Oh, Slasher, I think you know that I'm no doggo, but calling me beautiful, though, oh my. You flirt. You're all beautiful to me as well. Hello, Zora Zip as well. Starglow. Hello, my good chum. Elliot is here. Doctor, it's awake. Gray as well. Greetings, Gray. Over on the Twitch side of things, Nova Stars is here. Hello. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. A bit better now, thankfully. And shoot the breeze is to basically have a casual conversation. It's fun thinking up different ways to basically say, let's chat with me, Aurelius the Butler. You know, things like that. But, yes, so, main thing is, though, I'm here. Oh, thank you, Nova. And a hug back to you. That's not a puppy laugh, of course, just to clarify. But anyway. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling tippity-top, Elliot. I really hope that things improve on your end. Golden Retriever vibes, referring to me, are you, Jelly? I mean, I don't see the parallels myself. I don't think it's comparable to someone like me, you see. What are you woofing at me for, Jelly? Like I said, I'm no puppy. Not in the slightest. I'm a butler. I am a servant. Your servant. All of your servants. I mean, maybe this breeze deserves to be shot if it owes money. You can't punch the breeze or mark the breeze. That would be strange. But to shoot the breeze, that's different. That's much more serious. Much more impactful. Okay, surrealist chit-chat jokes aside. Oh, you're going to see the Backrooms movie, are you, Gray? I've heard some really good things about it. Not to mention, it is absolutely blowing away the competition at the theaters right now, or at least most of the competition. Just goes to show that if you get young talent with limited budgets, you can create something that is clearly going to be quite a bit of a smash hit. Well, you can call me Puppy Butler all you want, and Zora, especially in your world with those collaboration videos. But as we know over here, no puppy, 0% puppy, 100% butler. Can you come clean my house, Jilly? Oh, blast. Well, you've got me there. You've got me there. Send me the address and I'll bring a dustpan and brush and some polish. Oh, no kidding. No kidding, Nova. Well, I'm not sure if shoot the breeze is actually a British sort of, or English phrase. I think it originated from America. I'm sure it's an American phrase, but, you know, becomes a standard sort of, bit of slang used by whoever, really. Ah, I see, Gray. Hey, well. Again, good to know that is really good, and oh, Slasher, I wish I could have hugged you while you watched the amazing Digital Circus movie. Bless you. But still, clearly, that's a sign it must have been amazing. Softer woos, Jelly. Nice try. You're not going to get me to go, oh, because I don't do softer woos, because I'm not a doggo. Sorry. I am right. So I'm not going to go, oh, because I'm not a doggo. Now, we can all agree, chat, can't we? Right? Yes, of course we can. Of course we can, because that was just an example noise. Just an example, which, you know, yes. Anyway. Oh, you're going to be watching it too, Nova. Have fun. Let us all know how it is. Oh, that does sound fun. That does sound like a fun little inclusion slasher. Understandable, Grey, if you want to see it on the YouTube. Makes sense, really. Oh, Grey and the Aurelius me's on Tomodachi Life. Besties! Yay! You want to get a piercing, Elliot? I mean... to quote Lisa Simpson, how rebellious in a conformist sort of way. Up to you, of course, up to you. Personally, I don't see the point of piercings because they don't really have any practical uses, in my opinion, but that's why I'm never going to get one. No, I'm definitely not on doggo or dorbs or anything of the sort, Jelly, because I never made any puppy sounds. I think. Well, the noises I made earlier were examples, so that doesn't count. No, they're just examples, Slasher. Just examples. So totally not puppy sounds. And yes, exactly, because Starglow says not a puppy, a sweet kind fella. Exactly. But the doggo emoji is making me do a double take now. Anyway. Yes, go for left side, Elliot. Go for left side, but don't be afraid to remove it because they're painful and they're not exactly practical. I never really see the point of piercings, as I've said. Same with tattoos, really. Like, if you want them, fine, but I don't really. It doesn't really kind of make me go, oh wow, I want one too, you know. But that's just me. There are some people online who make quite a lot of jokes about pierced noses and saying, oh, it's the septum nose theory, I think they call it. Google it if you really want to, but you don't have to if you don't want to, but point remains. No, I think a well-designed suit. A well-designed custom suit fitting for a butler, like this. Perfect for me. Absolutely perfect for me. What's this, Elliot? Something funny that Aurelie cannot know? Now I'm curious. Oh, well, I've seen the piercings on Dub. I've spoken to him a few times, and honestly, I can understand why he took them. It gives him quite a bit of a, how they say, a cool appearance. It does make him look quite stylish. He has his own sort of, style that he's going for. Maybe a little bit on the eccentric side, but hey, I think it works for him, though. Hey, I saw that, Elliot. I'm not that old. I should get my cane and shake it like, you whippersnappers. Someone did piercings illegally in the toilet, Slasher. What do they use? Paper clips? Staplers? Oh yes, Zora, finish the script of another video. And you're going to be making a mermaid one. Interesting. Keep us all updated. Let us all know. Sounds like a lot of fun you've got on your plate, Zora. A fun little project with this another video. And mermaid video too, Zora. Oh, speaking of which, does that mean that there's going to be another crossover cameo on your channel, Zora? If so, drop a hint now in chat. I hope chat's not crashed. It seems to be frozen for a moment, I think. Oh, I'm connected to your speaker right now, Elliot. Elliot is a ne'er-do-well and is being very naughty by saying rude things to this butler, implying this butler right here, me, myself, Aurelius, is very, very old. Now, I want to make it clear I am not old. Not in the slightest. No. Well, I've got a bit of age to me, but I'm not ancient. So, haha. Yes. Sorry to spoil your fun there, Elliot, but the people had to know. That's completely understandable, Grey. I mean, it's dangerous to be using, like, well, I wouldn't say dangerous, but irritating to have to use earrings that are not, like, as you say, hypoallergenic, or maybe just clippy ones. Because, I mean, sticking metal objects into the ears and whatnot might look cool, but boy, it's going to be painful, and certainly so in Slash's case, where students try to do it DIY style, and ooh, 5 infections for students, yuck. Ah, I see, Zora, I see. Well, I hope this new series goes perfectly smoothly and all goes well. Also, hello, Dragonstar. Sorry, I was trying to dig through the chat to respond to Zora's message and forgot to say hello to you. Hello. Is all well? Please do, of course, let us know. I'm sure things are. I hope your fanfic goes ever so smoothly, Jilly, with the editing. If you ever feel like releasing it as one whole release, or maybe as part 1, part 2, whatever it is, I'm curious to read it. The awkward moment where I've got to type a happy birthday message at a vertical keyboard. There we go. Done. Yes, I can agree with Slasher here. Like, I can understand if someone wants a tattoo. Fair enough, that's your choice. But personally, not for me. Not for me. Yes, well, hopefully the collab person you want to do this with in your video, I'm sure this person will be fantastic to work with, Zora, and that all will go well. That's actually, yes, I think Grey is making an excellent point here. Wash your ears, everyone, and give your earphones, especially if you're wearing bulky ones, give it a good wipe. If you have disinfectant wipes, use those. Just don't use the wipes on your ears directly. It doesn't work like that, obviously. Why are you implying that I'm some sort of Fred Flintstone sort of character here, Elliot? Implying that I'm old. Also, enjoy your lunch, Jelly. Have a good time. Oh, by the way, I just saw on another AS, well, a kind of content channel called Nick's Moon Reads, popular fellow. I just saw that a certain show, One More Mile, dropped, and that features a certain voice-acting chap. Pardon me. Ooh, sorry. Pardon me. But yes, it's, that seems to have been done very well. I just saw the live chat, and people seem to really enjoy it. Which is great to see, of course. Great to see. Yes, fair point, Slasher. I mean, then again, if you're going to get a movie full of nerds, then, yeah, you can imagine some of them are probably going to smell a little bit whiffy. No offense, of course, to the nerdy types out there. I'm sure many of those know what a shower is, for instance, and know what deodorant is too, but still. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me this past 2 minutes, Grey. Thank you. Glad to know that if I was a snail, you'd give me the best habitat. And I would do the same for you if you were inexplicably turned into a snail. Hee. Though I'm not sure why that would happen in the first place, but still. Oh, I can only imagine, Slasher. I mean, these things aren't exactly, you know, filled with air conditioning. I bet that must have been rather unpleasant to have like 500 people packed into the theatre and being a bit clammy, shall we say. Zora. Trust me, I've heard quite a few people poke fun at other folks who are like, oh, this person doesn't know what deodorant is, kind of gags and whatnot. Oh, thank you, Slasher. If I were a snail, you'd give me lettuce, and I would slow-motion gobble it up happily and be a most cheerful snail. Greetings to you, TsunamiJuria. I don't know why I got musical about that, but hello. Of course, Grey, if you were a worm, of course I'd still love you. I'd give you a lovely little enclosure for you to live in and give you, lots of mud and rocks and things. Okay, I don't know much about worms, but the point remains. The point remains. Oh, pardon me. Oh, there goes another yawn. Let's play the animation. There we go. What do you mean, do not hug you? What if I wanted to punish you with a big hug, lifting you off the ground so you can only dangle your feet until you apologize, that is? Would I love you if you were yourself? But I love you as you are, Slasher. I love you for your goofy, chaotic, humorous, but loving and caring self. That's what makes you, you. Well, if you're never going to apologize for all those old jokes, Elliot, then I'm never going to stop lifting you up with a big hug and letting your feet dangle helplessly. So, I'm afraid we're at a crossroads. Age-wise, Nova, I'll keep that a secret. Oh, sorry, I was kind of getting a bit too distracted with the one chat. I'll keep the age a bit of a secret, but, maybe I'm in my late 20s. Maybe, perhaps, maybe. Hello, pretty little nerdy. Welcome to the stream. It is chilling today and having a bit of a chit-chat and shooting the breeze, so to say. Oh, well, that little animation doesn't immediately play Zora because OBS Studios is a bit annoying. I have to click on it, then it doesn't work, then I click off it, then click back on it, and then it plays. Kind of takes a little moment to fade in, fade out too, so either way. You do the little crimes just to be hugged as a punishment, Grey, you naughty. If I were a snail and you were a cute little ladybug, Starglow, we could live in a lovely little mansion and be friends forever. Sounds like a follow-up to A Bug's Life. I like it. I like that idea. If you were sent to the naughty corner for arson, Elliot, I mean, that would be very naughty, but I would still love you, though I would probably have to get in the habit of dunking a bucket of water all over you if I see you handling anything flammable, just as a precautionary measure. Nova wants to say, I love arson too, Elliot. Bucket of water. No arson, no setting fires, bucket of water. That's what I thought, Nova, that's what I thought. Maybe I might just have to upgrade to a squirty bottle. Just spray anyone who thinks about starting a fire. Tss, 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 tss. See, it's powerful, Nova. It's powerful. I keep a bottle of water nearby at all times, just in case I get pestered by that little jester Pomme de Terre. I'm sure he doesn't exactly like being sprayed in the face with water, so I will use that as my little counter-attack in case he pulls off one of his little pranks on me. Well, if you like fire and if it's pretty grey, keep it at a safe distance. You won't get sprayed in the face as so long as you behave, Zora. Keep that in mind. Just in case, same goes for all of you. And how on earth was your school invaded by ladybugs who, let's face it, ladybugs are harmless. And wasps, okay, that's a bit more frightening. That the school had to evacuate. I mean, just like, put one of those like zappity-zap sort of, whatever they're called, to zap them if need be. Oh, your school got I think you mean infested with ladybugs, but you make it sound like it's some sort of zombie apocalypse, Nova. What's wrong with ladybugs? They're cute. You already ate 2 bars of chocolate, but you want more. Elliot, that's sugar overload. You don't want to be stuffing your arteries with chockies. It's all saturated fats and sugars. You should try nibbling on a protein bar. Not only are they more filling, but they contain more protein. Oh, and also beyond that, usually less sugar, even if the price is notably higher. Even then, if you can find some for cheap, protein bars are so much better than average sweets, because it's like eating sweets, but they actually fill you up and fill you full of protein. Good for muscle build. Just a little tip right there, in case. Keep it in mind. The bugs thing was that the boys kept spilling sugary drinks everywhere. Oh, right, causing bugs and wasps to appear. Looks like Starglow saw a bee land on your knee and think he said hello. Well, it really does sound like an absolute infestation of ladybugs, but even then... I mean, then again, if you see so many little small creepy crawlies around, it kind of does make people's skin crawl, doesn't it? Well, yes, I understand if you love sugar, Elliot. I mean, there is a bit of sugar in protein bars, and if you find the right one, they are rather sweet. Some of them have a bit of a bitter flavor because of, well, the protein. But that being said, though, there is a workaround. For instance, you could actually microwave them. Slasher, why did you almost eat a bee once? Why? Just why? Why did you try to eat a buzzy, spicy fly? Or at least almost. You are 5. Fair enough. Fair enough. I once saw a dog eat a bee. Like, just one snap of the jaws. Just like that. Just literally just opened her mouth, jumped in the edge, went hum, made a loud snapping noise, and ate a bee in its entirety. Just in one go. Didn't even get stung. I don't know how she did it. I mean, she was a fairly small dog, so skittish, but then again, I don't know why she did it too. You stepped on a wasp barefoot once. Oh, and Dad, your father absolutely hammered it with a giant shovel. And your dog Spike chases after bees. I mean, it's fun. I'm sure it's fun for dogs to chase after them, but even then, like... you know, dogs and bees, not a good combination. Let's put it that way. That's, sorry, let's just move that phone over there. You might have thrown a beehive at a group of people by accident. Slasher, I swear, you live the most fascinating life. Concerning, too. Concerning. That being said, it reminds me of that scene from The Simpsons when Nelson throws a beehive at groundskeeper Willie. Goes, "Hey Willie, catch the football!" "All right," and starts just screaming off screen. Like, absolutely hilarious scene, that one. Oh, are you in trouble, Zora? Did something happen? Is everything okay on your end? Totally agree with Starglow. Bees make yummy honey, and I don't think I've tried honey glazed carrots. I've definitely tried them on parsnips, and those are delicious. You thought some folks were doing landscaping. A beehive fell out of a... thought it was a rock until it buzzed. So you threw it, and it hit a bunch of people nearby, and you skedaddled. I swear we should just have a stream where I'm reading out Starglow's... sorry, Slash's anecdotes. Where did I get Starglow from? I don't know. Must have made it up on the spot. Oh, you can't find the collab person's email. Oh no. Don't you remember the person's, like, message history? Any messages, anything like that? I mean, hopefully you'll be able to get in contact. Let's all cross our fingers, everyone. Cross fingers for Zora here. To find that email address again. Cross fingers. Yeah, clearly the Slasher. Where did I get Starglow from? I don't know. It just sounds like an online name. Like Mega Assassin. Look at me, I'm so cool, tough guy, and I play Call of Duty or whatever. Hello to you, Rose Chat Queen. Greetings, and thank you for the kind words. I'll pass on those kind words to the person you're referring to. I mean, me right now. My name is Aurelius, and I am your butler, all of your butlers. But I will be sure to pass on that message. Very glad you enjoyed that One More Mile radio play. I've heard that people really seem to enjoy that, and that there's some fantastic people working on it, like Nix Moon Reads, a very, very talented content creator. You're grey because it's your personality and your favorite color. Hey, what's in a name, as they say? Wink, wink, Dragonstar, wink, wink. Yes, I took note of that, Slasher. I was quick to make note of that, especially. You threw a bag of crisps up the stairs, Elliot. I hope that the crisps were not open yet. Otherwise, you've just decorated the stairs with delicious snacks for everyone to eat. Yes, I totally agree, Slasher. I'm sure this Jake fellow probably has a very cool beard. Ding. Why, you two name resume VA, but now I can't find it. Can't you find the... No, wait. I don't... Oh, yes, of course, there's Starglow right here. Sorry, Starglow, I'm getting mixed up with names. Oh, dear. Well, keep searching, Zora. Keep searching. Hopefully you'll be able to find this user's actual email address, even if it just requires dropping a comment on a video to say, "Hey, I forgot your email address. Remind me, please. Help." Oh, Cyan on Twitch. I see you. You're definitely here. Sorry, I'm slipping over words. Who's this Jake person that pushed you into a wall, Elliot? It's not very nice. Oh, by the way, everyone, hydrate. Remember to hydrate. And again, cross fingers for Zora being able to get back in touch with this collaboration chum. And here we go again with Nova, coming off the throne of Vimto taxing. Like, oh, not again. Striocian, I know you're here. You can't hide in a box. I can see you, and I'm going to hug you. And Slasher's here for the Vimto as well. Hello, Blue Bats. Welcome. Is that so, Zora? I don't know anyone personally with that name. Myself, at least. I mean, I've heard the name being floated around, but I don't know anyone personally myself. I really should get out more. I know this and that, and I know some strange people with some strange names, but still. I'm not surprised Nova. Nova wouldn't hide from a hug, certainly not from this particular butler. You helped frogs breed, causing the frog infestation of 2014. You make it sound like it's some sort of Vietnam flashback, Slasher. And, well, we're just shooting the breeze, so to speak, Blue Bats, talking about any old sort of twaddle. Really, I think one of the last videos cursed me because I was in a forest area and I climbed up a tree and fell and got my legs stuck and kind of like stretched your leg. Oh dear. I'm so sorry to hear that, Elliot. Yes, I certainly hope that the shenanigans from one of the videos cursed you. Bless you. Well, considering the other videos in the pipeline, I certainly hope they don't curse you alongside. No, don't bite me, Ocean, just because I'm offering you a hug. If you try to do that, then I'll just have to wrap you up in a blanket, so you won't be able to bite me. You'll be wrapped up like a sushi roll. So, ha ha ha. Too many annoying Jakes, eh, Slasher? I'm sure you've probably met some Jakes out there who are nice people. Hopefully so. I certainly hope. Some crisps. Well, can't say no to a snack. Why not? I'd be happy for some, Elliot. Thank you. I'm just imagining just the waves upon waves of froggos infesting the nearby area, Slasher, and you just laughing on like a throne of them. Oh dear, Juria, I hope you're okay from falling down the stairs, bless you. Have I tried Vimto Easy Freeze Pyramid Ice Lollies? I have not. I probably should, although the sugar content makes me... Then again, I could freeze some of my own. Maybe I could make my very own. Ha ha ha. Oh, is that the case, Zora? I'm sure this Jake fellow that you know is a lovely chap, who probably thinks you're a lovely person yourself as well. Again, a fourth wall breaking. Ice trolleys. That's a supermarket on a cold winter's day. Once I remember when I went to a supermarket and it was throwing it down with snow, like blankets of snow all over the road. And the fellow who was pushing the shopping carts, as some might call them, or trolleys, as everyone else calls them, those were those being pushed by one fellow through the snow, dragging through. I thought, wow, like, respect to that fellow for having to trot through like a couple of feet of snow just so everyone can get trolleys inside. You fell out a tree into a patch of nettles. Ouch. Oh, ouch, Slasher. And you dropped a bowling ball on your foot, Elliot. I hope that you were okay and didn't break your foot in the process. That sounds, agonizing. Oh, favorite ice cream or lolly for the summer? I'll have to think about that. And oh wait, blanket burrito in summer. Fair point, fair point. I'll have to take you into an air-conditioned room, just to keep that in mind. Air-conditioned room, then that. But ooh, frosty treats. Have you ever tried Twisters? Those are delicious. Twisters, there's a limey apple part, and then there's a vanilla part, and they kind of go around in a double lines all around the lolly. And at the core of the lolly, at the core of the Twisters, is a red strawberry frozen ice lolly part. Delicious. You're getting 3 flavors in one. I love Twisters, but in terms of general ice cream, I know it sounds boring, but vanilla ice cream is always delicious, and maybe a little chocolate stick in the one, in the top, The Make Mine in 99, as they're called in the UK. The classics. Oh, blimey, Gray, just hopes you were okay after what you went through there. Slasher, why are you throwing a bowling ball at your brother? Don't do that. Almost got a strike against him. I got some Coca-Cola, have you, Zora? Sugar-free, full sugar, diet. I don't know what flavors, Yeah, exactly, Nova, exactly. Vanilla is creamy. It's tasty. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like a good chocolate ice cream every now and again. Who doesn't? Or even a bit of a minty one with chocolate chips, but sometimes I just really enjoy just a standard vanilla ice cream, because they're creamy. Oh, bless you, Ocean. A mango popsicle does sound quite refreshing, I must say, but then again, drinky poos will work. A cool glass of your favorite drinky poo. Oh, you're allergic to mango and pineapple flavored ice cream? You're allergic? To ice dairy allergy, or the mango or the pineapple allergy? I don't know, I'm curious. Hello, Arctic Fox. Welcome, welcome. We're just chit-chatting on the stream. Oh, allergic to the fruits, Nova. Bless you. Completely understandable, of course. And kiwis. A lot of these sweet, sort of citrusy fruits you seem to be allergic to. TsunamiJuria says, I remember shopping with a friend and a can of biscuits flew off the shelf and hit your foot. No one was around. That's creepy. Was that supermarket haunted, maybe? Ah. I swear, Slasher, with your crazy stories. Yes, if you recreate Hunger Games, we know to shake our fists into the clouds going, Slasher! Why is this chat suddenly turned into... Let's all talk about all of the injuries that we've had. It's a strange direction this is going. What's this, Blue Mats? What about dreamsicles? Dreamsicles. Oh, those what? Wait, do you mean creamsicles? Creamsicles are an odd one. Oh wait, is there a difference between dreamsicles and creamsicles? Two different names, apparently. Creamsicles are made with ice cream, while dreamsicles have ice milk. Ah. Huh. Well, honestly, I've never really tried many of them. It's an odd combination at first, but not too bad. Not my favorite, though. Not my favorite, but still not bad. Never broken or fractured a bone, eh, Grey? Same here. Same here. I've never broken or fractured anything myself. So, woohoo. Oh. I feel your pain, Ocean and Nova, the favorite flavors, being allergic to them. Quick knock on wood. Oh, probably can't hear that, but that's me knocking on a wooden desk. Ocean, you need to get some drinky poos in your system. I mean, it's not like you're literally swallowing knives. And besides, if it does feel like that, have a second drink to nullify that sort of unpleasant experience. You pretended to be deaf for 3 years. And I'm still knocking on wood, Dragonstar, just to play it safe. Well, if it hurts, Ocean, it takes a little bit of pain before things get better, you know. You scarred your lip, have you, Zora? Ouch. A bit of lip balm always helps with that. A bit of Vaseline, well, sorry, petroleum jelly, to use a non-copyrighted name. Then again, I've copyrighted names like Vimto all the time. When you have a milkshake, it's like 50-50 if you get a stomachache or not. You don't have a lactose intolerance or anything, do you, Elliot? I mean, I don't know if it's a sugar thing or dairy thing or whatever, but still. Slasher, I genuinely didn't know that you ignored people for 3 years and that pretending to be deaf fooled them. You haven't, if you want to explain your story, Zora, go ahead, go ahead. Well, I can't exactly say that milkshakes are the best for your tum-tum, Elliot. Let's put it that way. Oh, knock on wood, Grey. I believe it's like a bit of a superstitious sort of thing. Say things like, you know, touch wood. Kind of like for luck, or so you don't jinx yourself, essentially. I see, Nova. Allergic because of oral allergy syndrome or pollen food syndrome. And allergic to pollen. Oh my. Not fun. I genuinely feel bad for people who actually have allergies to these sorts of things. I mean, being forced to limit one's diet that way, it must be a real challenge. Yes, these are some utterly bizarre stories that we're sharing here, but... Yes, best not, Nova, best not. Go for the other kinds of fruits. Bananas, for instance. Those are always delicious. You're at a doggo park with family when you were young, and a small dog ran under your legs, then a giant doggo ran after that one and flipped you right over. Oh dear. I mean, big dogs can be heffalumps around small children, especially when they get a bit too into their own little shenanigans and games and chases and whatnot, so I feel you there. I feel you there, Zora. Just hope that you weren't completely scarred afterwards by big dogs. I know some people get a bit scarred from, you know, having unpleasant memories involving big doggos. Well, I'll admit, Elliot, when I'm sick, usually I just try to kind of muscle through it, really. I just try and muscle through it. If it's a minor thing, it's like, oh, I've got a minor thing, but no, I've got to muscle through it. I try not to give myself too many breaks when I'm sickly, you know, just keep pushing myself, which isn't, honestly, not the best thing to do. It's unwise. Ironic for me to say that to other people, you know, to kind of look after themselves, etc., but still. A lot of blood. Oh, my Zora. I mean, I'm just glad that you're here alive and kicking, even after that horrible incident. Your cousin accidentally broke little brother's arm with a play area pillow, and Mum didn't believe them. I don't know how that's funny. It sounds more painful than anything. Wait, you wanted braces, but nothing wrong with your teeth? You're probably one of the few people who wanted them blue. Grey. Oh my. I mean, glad to know that they managed to give you something for those, the removal of the wisdom teeth at the very least. What do you mean, if you had a Butler IRL, you would hide, Elliot? What, play hide and seek, or would you be too fragile? Well, not fragile, no, too frightened. That's the word, too frightened. And I'm glad that you're still alive, Ocean, even if you're allergic, allergic to too many things. You had a sneaky pineapple yesterday, learned your lesson. Tongue blew up like a balloon. Oh no. Yes, not worth it. End of the day, just not worth it. I do wonder what happens when, allergy kind of things kick off. What do you do? What does a person do when that happens? I don't know personally. Schedule sick days. That's pretty clever, Slash, I must say, during your school days. And scars on the top lip, is it, Zora? Oh, I'm sure you've got a beautiful face, scar or not. Elliot, braces are not they're not a bad thing. It might be a bit uncomfortable at first, but you get used to it, and sooner or later, when everything's all aligned, you'll be fine. Can you imagine putting braces on my choppers? That'll be a dentist's nightmare. You're allergic to dust. I didn't even know that dust is something to be allergic of, Juria. Hey, just picture it, Zora. Braces on these pointy teeth of mine. I'm sure they'd probably end up slipping off all the time. I see. So some people have an emergency injection, but other people, when it's not as serious, it's just like, wait it out. Fair enough. Fair enough. Got shark teeth and buddy teeth, eh, Elliot? Ooh. I didn't think they would be that painful, Slasher, wearing braces. I mean, maybe it just varies from person to person. Maybe some people are just really terrible at, like, fitting them in and whatnot. Ooh, looks like Nova's chiming in saying braces are a nightmare as well. Well, I think it just varies from person to person, Elliot. I'm sure some people probably had braces and had an okay time with them. It probably varies. Oh, it's getting tired from reading all of these painful stories. Let's shift the conversation along. Let's see what else that we can chit-chat about aside from being in pain from past experiences. Oh, I tell you what, right? I tell you what. I found something rather silly and rather funny in recent times. So, Oh, pardon me. Yes, fair enough, Nova. I mean, braces, you might get used to it and you forget that they exist because they kind of just become part of, I suppose, so integrated with your life that you don't notice them anymore. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes. So, hey, what's all those puppy emojis about blue bats? What are you all saying yawn for? I'm not going to yawn, you know. Touche, touche. Still not a puppy, though. Ooh. Ah. Drinky poos, everyone. Remember, get some drinky poos in your system. Right, anyway. So, something funny that I saw recently, it so happened to be, I just stumbled across this bizarre song. This bizarre song from wrestling, you know, the WWE. No, Oceana, it's not a cute puppy yawn. No, everyone's wrong. It's not puppy-like. You can yawn with your mouth shut, Elliot. Wouldn't recommend it. It'd just sound a bit weird, I'm sure. Oh, you're allergic to dust as well, Gray. Oh, bless you. To be fair, yes, yawns are very contagious. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So, I stumbled across this bizarre song from the WWE for some old wrestlers they were around about maybe 17 years ago, called Jesse and Festus. And their theme song is the most bizarre kind of, you know, stereotypical hillbilly sort of rockabilly, psychobilly sort of music. So, think country western meets heavy metal or rock. So, I listened to it, and just the lyrics right off the bat is, and I kid you not, the lyrics are, biscuits and gravy made me a man, biscuits and gravy made me what I am, something like that. So, yes, unfortunately, the problem with that is that, I've been having to put up with that, just cropping up in my head randomly, just going around my usual kind of day, and then suddenly in my head, my brain just starts shouting out, biscuits and gravy, all of a sudden. Zora, not adorable doggo yawns. I don't sound like a dog when I'm... Oh no, I said yawn too much. No. Oh yes, got to play this again, don't I? It still doesn't sound like a puppy, though, because anyone who says that is wrong, because I said so. Ha ha ha. You weren't allowed to sing We Will Rock You in primary school. Why? Is it because the bum bum ch, bum bum ch? Is it because of all that, like everyone stomping around making too much noise, slasher? And they banned Michael Jackson's songs. That's blasphemy. And Katy Perry. Well, not as much blasphemy, but still, like, I wouldn't exactly approve of it. But did they let you play Biscuits and Gravy? Haha, that would have been your workaround. You should have just gotten everyone playing that on their phones out loud. Also, don't mind me, I'm going to try and pour a drinky poo. I just said it again. Biscuits and gravy made me a man. It's, oh God, such a stupid song. Welcome back, Jellybean. Yes, just talking about some some really silly song lyrics I heard from a song recently. And meanwhile, everyone else was talking about, I'd say, potentially traumatic incidents of being hurt when they were younger. Be it dentists at school, or allergic reactions, or whatever. Not sure how the conversation kind of twaddled into that, that territory. Your secondary school banned almost all the songs because too inappropriate or promoting violence. Slasher. Well, I imagine if it's something like with the rap music, you got all the gang fights and misogyny and stuff like that. I think that's going to be enough to make people go, ew. Be like Snoop Dogg. All he's famous for is making a song about taking illegal substances. Like, oh wow, what a role model. Pfft, ridiculous. Yes, talking about injuries and silly songs, Elliot. Oh, I've got to try and learn how to type without seeing half of my keyboard. Ocean, bless you. Well, much love to you all the same, Ocean. Much love to you all the same, with whatever you've been through. Same with all of you, really. Same with all of you. Much love to all of you, and I'm glad you're all here. And that's the hugging sound you should all be used to now. It's me nuzzling your face. Oh. My voice made you so calm that you fell asleep, Elliot. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Nuzzling like a pup, you would? I mean, no, definitely not. Definitely not. I'm not that. It's more like a loving, kind of wonderful sort of thing that people might do. Yes, but anyway. Cuddle pile with me in the middle, Gray. If that means I get to cuddle you all, then why not? Why not? Well, everyone gets a hug from me. But that's still not a puppy sound. That's a hugging sound. Hugging sound. Oh, Slasher, if you don't like cuddles, don't worry. I can always just shuffle on over and offer a hug. A one-on-one hug. Or even a head pat. Even a friendly head pat. Whichever works. You were probably dreaming, Elliot. The stream was not hijacked by another person. You probably dreamt that. What do you mean, nice try, Ocean? Is still... No, it's definitely... I'm definitely right. I'm not making puppy sounds or nuzzling like a puppy. I'm not comparable to a doggo in any sort of way. Certainly not. No. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, someone... Oh, yes, I remember a few weeks back that the stream got taken over by someone else. People were saying in chat. I thought it was some sort of elaborate prank. I thought you were all playing a trick on me, but when I looked at the footage back, it turns out that dub fellow... ended up, like, on the stream somehow. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I believe it was, it might have been during one of those standard chit-chat ones. It was on a Sunday stream. That I remember. But I don't know how that happened. It must have been some sort of connection issue error. I don't remember if I spoke to him about it. I might have done, but my memory's probably playing tricks on me. Worth checking again. No, it's not happened. It has not happened since, Jilly. Just so you know. And oh, for goodness' sake, Slasher, just stop fighting your brother. Talk it out. Pardon me. Oh, it's quite alright, no. No one took over the stream or anything like that. The old... I'm trying to think which one it was. It was a Sunday stream. And so it was one of those kind of standard sort of chit-chat sort of streams. It might have been a few weeks ago when apparently Dub suddenly appeared on my stream and I have no clue how or why. He even had his own VTuber model, but I don't know how that happened. I don't know why that happened. It is so weird. Also, yes, Zora, if you have something to ask, go ahead. Go ahead. And same to you, Jelly. If you have something to ask, go ahead. Meanwhile, I'm going to try and get that biscuits and gravy song out of my head, but failing. Oh, on the way to the movie theater. Is it to see the movie, the Amazing Digital Circus movie, Grey? If so, let us all know how it goes. Or if it's another movie, point remains. Oh, is that so, Elliot? I mean, I've spoken to Dub in person more than a few times, and he does seem like a very nice fellow, doesn't he? He seems like a very lovely chap. So I can believe that. What, last Wednesday? No, definitely not last Wednesday. No, it couldn't be. Oh yes, good point, everyone. No spoilers for the Amazing Digital Circus. We can't let everyone know that Pomni discovers she's Canadian, and Jax eats an entire building filled of pancakes and turns into a car with a nose in front. Oh no, spoilers! That's a joke, of course, that's a joke. No, Pomni does not discover she's Canadian, and Jax does not eat loads of pancakes and turn into a car with a gigantic nose in front. That was a joke. That's not really what happens. In fact, I don't know, maybe I predicted Season 2. Gooseworks, are you out there? I've got your next plot right there. I've already came up with some ideas for you. Why not hire me as a writer and a butler? And if you ever need a cameo from this butler, well, just know I wouldn't say no. No, I don't think there will be a Season 2. I bet, like... I'm sure Gooseworks has finally managed to get through the 10 episodes and, you know, through thick and thin, so she definitely has my respect for that. But, you know, just saying, if she ever needs a butler for future projects, well... Wink, wink. Wow, you got good memory right there, Slasher. Dub appears 2 weeks on a Saturday at the hour 30 minutes apart. Fizzy lemonade. I mean, isn't all lemonade fizzy, Jellybean? Or is that not the case in the American land? Totally agreed, Nova. I've never seen Amazing Digital Circus, but Gooseworks deserves the respect and to be allowed a long break. Also, yes, I love sugar-free lemonade. Cloudy lemonade especially is so lovely. It tastes more lemony, cloudy lemonade. Ah, I see. Huh. I thought lemonade was always carbonated fizzy. No, Slasher, you cannot bite my arm. I'd rather not be bitten in any way. Oh, Zora, if Are you asking for a crossover, maybe? A collab, maybe? I might be open to a potential collab, maybe working with other ASMR artists. I've done so with the likes of Lucky Jean and also Turtle Love Audios. So, totally up for it. Hello to you, Lone Wanderer Colin. I hope that all is well on your end, and that you're feeling okay. And I'm surprised that lemonade sodas aren't carbonated. Just look at 7-Up or Sprite. Those are lemonades, and those are carbonated. You'd bite my tail? No, don't bite my tail. I mean, my VTuber tail, you know, that one. But point remains, don't chomp on that. Again, I'm certainly up for that, Zora. I'm certainly up for a collaboration. That might be fun. Carbonated lemonade would be Sprite, but real lemonade isn't carbonated. Huh. So I presume lemonade for Americans. Lemonade is lemony water with sugar? I mean, if that's the case, we have that, but in carbonated form too. We call it cloudy lemonade, and it's delicious. Again, much more lemonade, much more citrusy. And you once drank vinegar, Slasher. Was it from a sachet? Was it from a bottle? Did you break into some sort of chip shop? Oh, Starglow, if you brush my hair and my ears and tail, I'd be more than happy with that. And that's just me being cutesy. That's not a dog sound. Exactly, Zora. Jumping into another world and getting up to all sorts of shenanigans, I'm sure. Coconut water. Not something I would drink on a regular basis, but not bad, actually. Coconut water's not too bad. Sprite is lemon lime, and it doesn't taste like true non-carbonated lemonade. Fair enough, fair enough. Wait, you're on a mountain, Grey. How on earth did you get there? I thought you were supposed to be heading to a movie theater. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Does vinegar have that effect on people? Does it just, like, bleh, get so bitter that you think, wow, that's really, ooh, that really wakes me up there. Huh, interesting, Zori, interesting. At least there'll be an explanation for a crossovers, eh? Ah, so lemonade without carbonation is just lemon juice, sugar, and water. In which case, yes, a fizzy version of that would be cloudy lemonade. Coconut water is good in smoothies. I will say, I like coconut jelly. Coconut jelly is rather yummy. Well, I say coconut jelly, but you know, with like boba teas. Boba teas, boba tea is as sugary as they are. Delicious, I must say. It's easy to see why the West fell head over heels for all of those Eastern sort of sweet drinks. Again, not healthy in the slightest, but the point remains. Pineapple and pizza is okay. It is okay. Sea moss smoothies? I'd never tried that. I'd be up for trying it, but still. Pineapple and pizza is not something I have regularly, but it's still okay. And why did you steal a pineapple slasher? Why, oh why? I see, Grey. You, from a valley, so you have to drive over the mountain to get to the city. Clearly very rural, for sure. Who actually started to set fire, chat on fire? I'm looking at Slasher, but then again over on the Twitch side of things, I've seen a few people over there who seem to start fires when when it's the back soon. I think it's probably just a silly kind of online thing. Oh, you're trying to chuck out the junk food, are you, Nova? Well, if that's the case, things like crisps, I'm eyeing a bag of crisps hidden away right now. Crisps, I mean, if you can limit yourself to just one normal-sized packet a day, then fine. Honestly, a lot of desserts, like cakes and chocolates and whatnot, things like that, you don't really need those. Replace them with protein bars and fruits, stuff like that. Even milkshakes, replace those with protein shakes, and take a sip of those every now and again. Hey, don't start any fires right now. I'm still here, Zora. Don't maybe get a spray bottle, especially on that stick of dynamite. And don't set my tail on fire, no matter how cutesy it is. In your attempts, Elliot, this VTuber model doesn't want a fiery tail. Good thing I don't have one in real life. Hello, very bored person. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ah, good idea, Nova. Good idea. Might be worth like looking into, for example, getting a dumbbell or your own exercise bike if you're not in the mood of being social and going to gyms and whatnot. Just make your own little gym at home. No, we're not setting me on fire. No, I'm not turning into a firefox either. Definitely not. No fire starters. I am not a fire starter, twisted fire starter. Ocean with the fire. Yes, I completely understand that, Nova. Again, an exercise bike and a dumbbell at home. I mean, as long as there's a fair bit of weight to the dumbbell, those can do a lot of good for you, and you won't have to leave for a gym. You accidentally stole a book and got away with it. Huh, as you do, Slasher. I suppose karma didn't exactly feel like getting back at you for that. Can you put a little cute hair bow on my tail? Oh, get one then. Maybe a nice red one to match the outfit here. I like red. Red's my favorite color. No, you cannot recreate Wicker Man with me. Please don't do that. That'd be unpleasant. Oh, you accidentally stole a book from the library. Did you get busted for it, Jelly? Was it recreating a scene from Grand Theft Auto where you were driving away with the book in your car while you're going, why are all these police officers chasing me? Oh, you have a foldable treadmill? Handy dandy, Nova. Yes, that's perfect. That's perfect. Get on that and exercise for about an hour a day, and if need be, just watch YouTube while you do. And soon enough, there'll be results. Ah, I see. Zora and Starglow enjoy a bit of red as well. Good, good. Oh, silly little 13-pound dog of yours, Grey, trying to lift up the 3-pound dumbbell. I mean, probably get some good exercise out of that. You were like 8. Fair enough, Jelly, fair enough. You get a pass for that. It happens. And you took a nap in a tree as well, Jelly. Oh, you're so silly. Oh, keep at it, Zora. I'll keep my fingers crossed that you'll be able to find this collaborator. Again, if you remember the YouTube channel, drop a comment on a video, maybe. Maybe that might work. Called you Mowgli for a few weeks, Jelly. A deserved nickname, I think. Oh, hey, let's all guess what Grey's favorite color is. Could it be turquoise? No, surely not, surely not. Could it be purple? No, maybe not, maybe not. Oh man, this is so difficult. Oh, when it's time for another yawn. Oh yes, let's play the little dibbity-doo-dah-doo. Ding, bong. Oh, so it was grey all along. Grey's favourite colour is grey. I never would have guessed. Naps with a fluffy dog sounds like heaven, Slasher. I'm jealous of you for that. Haven't done the next collab with him for a while, might have forgotten. Always remember to poke people, Zora. Always remember to poke people if you don't want them to forget. I know it might be a bit nerve-wracking thinking, oh, I might, I don't want to bother them, but I think 9 times out of 10 people just seem to completely forget or get tied up with things. Oh, hello, Minari Jester. Welcome, welcome. Talking about a light steel denim grey. Interesting. Ah, Elliot, what's your favorite food? That's a good question, actually. I mean, personally, I love a delicious roast dinner. Those are especially delicious. A roast with mashed potatoes, vegetables, gravy as well. A full, proper meal like that is so filling and so delicious. What do you mean, napping with a fluffy dog is like napping with me? It's not comparable, because I'm no doggo, certainly not. And that is not a doggo sound, that is me simply disagreeing with you. Tacos and nachos, bit of Tex-Mex, delicious. What if Aurelius was a sighthound, long and fluffy? But that would imply that I'm some sort of dog creature. Honest now, do I resemble a dog in any way? Actually, I'm opening a can of worms with that one, so do not answer that. Rhetorical question. Ah, I see, Chester. You like a bit of green, gold, and rose gold. To be fair, green is quite lovely. I have a green tie that I love to wear all the time. Oh, let's get a drinky poo in the system. If you ever first full name me, rather than being serious or mad. Duly noted, Elliot. I hope that I don't make you mad or want to be so serious and whatnot. What do you mean I'm a werewolf pup and I haven't looked in a mirror, really? Blue Bats, what are you trying to insinuate, that I'm some sort of cutesy little cutie puppy creature? Oh, got to see a puppy in Slasher. Puppies are cute, though. They are adorable. They are adorable. Still no luck, eh, Zora? Bless you. Hopefully, I'm sure you'll be able to get in contact with this person again. Maybe you might just want to give it another try tomorrow. Maybe. I'm still not a puppy, though, Jelly. But I'm in agreement here with Grey. Puppies are cute. Unintentionally stole a dog. Slasher. I'm not even surprised by this point. Hey, if you're getting along well with creatures in general, Jelly, that must be a good sign. Must be a very good sign indeed. Oh, we don't want you to end the series, Zora. Again, keep looking, keep searching. I'm sure you'll be able to find this person again. Even if not in the message history, maybe the YouTube channel, anything like that. Oh, you like babysitting doggos, do you, Grey? Envious. I'm envious. Oh, you like farm animals, do you, Minari Jester? Have you ever been on some farms yourself to see the critters? Nostalgic mobile games. I can't comment there. I never really played mobile games, but I know some people are quite fond of the old school stuff like Flappy Birds, if anyone remembers that one. To be fair, goats are quite cute. Honestly, I think pigs are cute. I think pigs can be quite cute too. What is it, Elliot? You're using my full name? Horses can be quite cute too. I remember walking through a field of horses, and one of them approached me and gave a good licking of my hand. Got it quite dirty, but I gave it a good pet. She seemed quite tame. And cows are adorable. Cows, I think, yes, you know what? Farm animals in general are adorable. Ah, you used to work at some. Must have been hard work, Chester, but I bet it must have been quite rewarding in its own right. You hated Flappy Bird and Jellybean? Fair enough. Hello, Welshie. I hope you're doing well and that all's well on your end. And pigs can actually be trained like dogs. I did not know that. I think pigs are cute. Big or small, I think they can be very cute in their own kind of peculiar way. Plus the little snorting sound they make when they're sniffing stuff, that's always adorable. Zora, if I could give you a hug with a blanket, I would. Maybe just give yourself a little bit of a break from searching for this username, for this person. Return to it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sure there's no super-duper important rush. Oh, that's a relief, Elliot. I don't want to be making people mad after all. Oh, meeting a rooster, a cockerel, otherwise known as... And the alpha of the pack as well. That must have been quite a lovely thing to know that the like you, named Farquad. You want some kisses, Slasher? Oh, why not? Why not? Everyone gets kisses. Slasher and everyone. Kisses for all. Mwah. 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 Chickens and goats, tough pick for me, but you know, I'm going to agree with Nova here. I think goats, at least with goats, you can scratch their chins if they let you to. Yes, that's a good point, Welshie. Pigs are, it's kind of surprising. Pigs are actually quite clean sort of critters, rolling in the mud to actually cool them. Is it true that pigs can't sweat, can they? Even though the term, you know, there's the idiom "sweating like a pig," even though they can't sweat. At least I think that's right, but correct me if I'm wrong. Ah, so they can't sweat. So it's a bit of an ironic sort of idiom to say "sweating like a pig" when the more you know. Little chicken breeds always have so much personality. Most little breeds of animals always are. That's really fascinating to know, Minari Chester. Little critters, especially little chickens. Sometimes I wouldn't think that they would have been so, you know, expressive at that age. But maybe that's just me not realizing that young creatures are more expressive, kind of like, well, just like children and teenagers in general. One time farm as a kid, says Blue Bats, like school field trip. Scared of being in the chicken cage with other students, but did milk a cow and pick up strawberries. Oh, that sounds like fun. That does sound like fun. I'm sorry to hear that you were scared of being in the chicken cage, though I don't imagine they were all going to peck you or something. Why is your teeth so sharp, really? Well, born this way, Elliot. All the people in my family have pointy teeth like this. So it's natural. Hello, Natural. Welcome. We're just having a bit of a chit-chat right now. Went all around different conversations and whatnot about chickens and farm animals and boo-boos gathered as children and the usual comparisons to me being like a puppy, which is not true, and all sorts. Getting a chance to hug cows. Oh. You've only got 4 sharp teeth. I mean, that's perfectly normal, Elliot. Perfectly normal for people like yourselves. Oh. The amount of times I've had people compare me to a vampire, Blue Bats. I promise you, I am no vampire. And I've been caught in the sun plenty of times, and I certainly don't drink blood either. And just to clarify, I love garlic. Garlic is delicious, especially garlic bread. Have you tried it? It's the future. Yummy. It's the future. I can taste it. What's all this about me being a baby werewolf, implying that I'm a doggo again, Jelly? Haha, Nova's got the right idea. Garlic bread is the best. And Highland cows. Are the Highland cows the kind of cows that are really shaggy? Lots of hair on them? Because if so, they are adorable looking. No, you're an alien, are you, Elliot? Aren't we all aliens on this strange planet in our own kind of quirky ways? Something to think about late at night. So if you kept up, then I apologize in advance. Garlic bread with cheese, Welshie. Tasty. Can confirm it is delicious, by the way. I see we got some garlic bread fans here, alongside Highland cows. Okay, which is better, Highland cows or garlic bread? Go for it. You're a spider, are you, Zora? The delicate kind and not the bitey kind, I hope. You know, Australian kinds, in other words. You've always wanted to hold a bat, Natural. The doggos of the sky? They do look awfully cute, but of course, you know, bats do contain quite a bit of... I think it's... bacteria and whatnot, so... But then again, getting a close-up on the videos with bats chomping on banana mush. Yummy. Well, in which case, Zora, remind me never to kind of, remind me never to try and handle you for too long, just in case you end up being like a bitey spider and nobbing on me. I don't want that to happen. So far, looks like people are choosing the garlic breads over the Highland cows. You're a black widow, are you, Zora? A frightening thought. Very frightening thought. Don't get on their bad side. Oh, I see Fang Fury, a supporter of the JTV ASMR, is live over on YouTube. That's good to see. I would point in her direction, but or at least like throw links or whatever, but it's not on Twitch, so I can't really do a plug that way. Hey ho, hey ho. I think a lot of people probably bite only if people get on the bad side. It looks like Nova here loves sharks. Sharks of all kinds, clearly. Fun little fact about sharks. People think sharks never cry, but that's only because they live in an ocean of salt water. Bit of poetry right there. Thank you, Rammstein, for teaching me that one. Which, funny enough, that's what they named one of their songs after. They named it Haifisch, which is German for shark. And it's a banger. It's a fantastic tune. Oh, pardon me. Yes, time for another yawn. Sharks cannot stop swimming or they would pass, since they constantly need movement in the gills for water and oxygen to flow through. Oh, interesting, interesting. And fun fact from Zora, you'll be dead more over a cow than a shark attack. That's technically true. Ah, right, and bats spread diseases which develop and spread them inadvertently. Makes sense, makes sense. I swear, the yawns are so infectious and difficult to avoid. Also, I mean, with cows, they also don't do, you know, they don't try to bite people thinking that they're seals like sharks, but even then that's, rare. Bats are still cute, yes. It's still possible, of course, to love creatures and to respect them from a safe distance. Same case with bats. So, yes, you did see a little... Oh no, everyone keeps saying yawns again. Pardon me. Alright, let's play it again. Hope you're paying attention to this one, Natural. Here comes the yawn, courtesy of Zora. There we are. Zip, zap, zorb. I have no clue what that's supposed to mean, Elliot, and maybe I'll never know. You want to hug cuddle an orca? To be fair, I bet they must be quite squishy and good for cuddling, but comfy in a way. Oh, wait. A glitch? I don't know, Nova. I don't know, but sharks can have best friends. Oh, that makes them cuter in my book now. In the class as cartilaginous fishes because they have cartilage, not bones. I didn't even know that either. Oh. See, we're learning something new about all these creatures right now. Ah, watching the Backrooms movie, eh, Gray? Let us know how it goes. Let us know if it's good. And no, I'm not a cute puppy, Jelly. I don't know what this zap zippy tosh is all about, personally. You're not an alien, you will never know, says Elliot. Well, yes, I'm not an extraterrestrial creature, so I know nothing. I know nothing. You're a galactic vampire, Blue Bats. Well, it's a good thing you're not a galactic vampire. An attempt was made at a pun. An attempt was made. Good to know the amazing Digital Circus finale was a great watch, Natural. I was a little bit tempted just to kind of walk in and watch it randomly without actually seeing any of the other episodes, but I thought, no, that's silly. What's the point? Yes, garlic tick. It was an attempt at a pun, Blue Bats. I tried. Ooh, pretzels. Feed me some. Yum. Squishy tuxedo friends of the ocean. I remember that that character from My Hero Academia who was based on a killer orca whale. Cool design, very cool. Ah, I see. You went to an agricultural college. Interesting, Welshie. Very interesting. Glad to know that bad pun was a good one for you, Blue Bats. And hey, pretzels for everyone. Yum yum. By the way, I've got to take a look at how. Okay, so you know I mentioned about a certain YouTube video that went up on Nick's Moon Reads channel, and there's a certain, oops, sorry, bonked the microphone. Certain YouTuber appeared in there. A number of YouTubers actually, famous sort of people, and well, I wouldn't say famous, but talented people on it, from what I've seen. Now I've got to see like how people reacted with that. I'm sure people enjoyed it based on the feedback so far. Certainly seems like it. What comes after 3, Elliot? 4? Is this some sort of joke we're building up to get me to say 6, 7 or something? I've never tried chocolate-covered pretzels, Blue Bats. Sound good, though. I'd be up for it. Gonna play any more games as Slasher? I think I might continue with the demo. Probably do the rest of the demo of, Haunted Divinity on Wednesday. Yes, I'm probably going to play the rest of that. Hopefully squeeze the rest of the demo in for a live playthrough. And then beyond that, I don't know, really. I don't know. Anything else I've got to play has to be either on a mouse or a controller. And preferably not too gruesome or nasty. But I probably should just check with all of you. If I'm going to be playing another game, you know, streaming another game, would you prefer that I play a relaxing game? Because, you know, if I'm saying, oh, it's an ASMR stream, and then play a game full of exploding cars and lasers and explosions and whatnot, you're probably going to think, oh, that's not relaxing at all. I'll have to try chocolate-covered pretzels at some point, whenever I get an opportunity, and enjoy the pretzels, Zora, since you're having them in real life. Ooh, got some popcorn. Great. Do you like salted or sweet? Or both? Opinions on guinea pigs? Natural? I think they're cute. I think they're cute little critters. Not like, you know, my #1 pick for favourite critter of all to have as a pet, but cute all the same. And if you got an idea for a game to play, Zora, then by all means, please share. I tell you what, everyone. Tell you what. I'll be back in a moment. I know the stream's got a little bit more time, but I'll be back in a moment. So don't start any fires now. Don't start any fires. Behave, and I'll be back soon. Okay. Okay, Dub. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Hey, what's up, guy? No, that's generic. That's generic. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Dub, and I'm here to. No, that's silly. That's silly. How can I do this? Howdy, y'all. It's me, No, that's silly. Come on. How can I do this? How can I like make myself known in a stream on a VTuber model like this? I wonder. Huh? Wait, why is there activity in chat? I'm not streaming live, am I? Am I streaming live? Oh boy. Wait. Oh no, don't tell me I'm just somehow appeared in the wrong stream again? Oh jeez. And there's people who actually recognize me. Hello. I mean, hello. Yeah, yeah, I think something happened on my end again. Like, I was trying to start my own stream again, but now I'm connected here, like on someone else's stream. I don't know why it happens. And, I'm doing well. I'm doing all right on my end, you know. Oh, and pleasure to meet you, Nova, first time, and hello, Welshie, and oh man, there's a lot of people. Elliot, TsunamiJuria, Slasher, Trident, Natural Schizophrenia, Star Glow, Dragon Star, Zora Zip, Arctic Fox, Jelly Bean, Gazette, Cantrell, Blue Bats, Moonglade, Nova Alt. There's a lot of people saying hello, and even a person called Minari Jester over on Twitch, which apparently is a first-time chatter over on that side. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm nervous again. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be on this live stream. This was just a pure accident again. I don't know what happens. I don't know why it happens. Maybe it's that little stumpy jester fella who was tampering with my computer. I've been a victim of some of his pranks and recently. I don't know his deal, this Palm Day Terror fellow. He keeps, like, going on my streams and leaving mean comments saying I suck and my streams are poo and stuff. I mean, never mind though, never mind. So, oh, that's relief, Jelly. That's relief. That, you know, good, but I mean, sure, that Palm Day Terror isn't here, but why are you all starting fires and chats? Don't you think that the handsome Butler guy here is gonna be like mad or stuff? I don't know. No, that's really reassuring to know, Welshie and Natural and Elliot. Wait, Elliot, don't hug you? I see. Voidlings love fire. Is that a Lucky Gene reference? I've heard about him. He seems really cool. Why am I cute? No, I'm not cute. I mean, sure, I'm a little nervous and I got a pretty funky hairstyle, but I don't know about cute. Man, I wish I had more people. I wish I had more people call me that more often, but not forcing anyone, you know, not in that way, but you get what I mean. That Lucky Gene tries to stop you starting fires, huh? Yeah, it must be pretty chaotic in his end. Tell him hi from me if you ever join his streams again. And you think I'm cute, Ocean? Man, you're all really good at making me blush and stuff. A glitch on your end, Zora? Wasn't Palm Day Terror this time? Oh, I guess that's reassuring, but kind of weird that it's happened again. Like, I'm being compared to a possum. I mean, possums are pretty cute and in their own shy way. Thank you. No, seriously, thank you all for the really kind words. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Oh, and Ocean's Cats agrees. That's a relief. I guess. I don't want to get on anyone's cat's bad side just for kind of accidentally being here. Oh, yeah, I probably should just, like, not be here forever, because, it's not my stream. Clearly something happened. Now I'm appearing here with my VTuber model. I do streams, like, on a different channel, but, I don't know, it doesn't really get a lot of traction, but either way. You kind of wanted me back. This cute as well, man. Ah, jeez. A rock as a sign of friendship. I'll treasure it, Slasher. I'll treasure it, and glad to know your pet rats agree too. Elliot. Oh, no, that's okay, Zora. That's okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna go now, but, man, I mean, I would, but, maybe, I don't know, maybe I should do, like, a collaboration with JTV ASMR, and maybe I could stream on here a bit. Maybe. That could happen in the future. I don't know. Maybe there might be some cool games full of explosions and lasers and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's not very ASMR-ish, is it? I guess something to maybe think about. I don't know. I'm sorry, Slasher. I don't want to find anyone or anything like that, but maybe if... Oh, wait, Aurelius? That guy? That's definitely the same guy. I bumped into him a few times, so maybe I might be able to ask him and tell him about this and persuade him, and, hopefully this won't be like a recurring problem. Otherwise that would be kind of awkward, but, yeah, maybe something in the future, maybe. Well, I guess we'll see. But it just depends on, like, if you want to see, like, action-packed stuff, or you would much rather see, like, relaxing games for a stream. I don't know. Well, I guess worth talking to this Mr. Aurelius fella about. Okay, yeah, so I gotta go now, for real. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm kind of nervous. I didn't mean to say that out loud into the microphone, but thank you for all the love and support. You're all awesome. Thank you. So yeah, I guess is Dub signing off. Dub out. No, that's a silly outro kind of motto. Either way, but yeah, I guess I'll see you all when I see you all. Stay safe. I'm back, everyone. Terribly sorry for the delay. Did something happen while I was gone? Any fires started? Oh, well. Here comes Welshie starting the fires. And Nova joining in. What's all this talk about? Oh, and Ocean fueling the fire. But over on the YouTube side, everyone's going all goo-goo-gaga eyes. All cutesy bloopsy, showering with hearts. Oh, there's the fires. Nice try. I've got the spray water bottle. No fires. I spray your face. I spray your face if you're starting fires. You can't scatter from me. I'm going to hug you all. Nice try. Nice try. You can't start fires when I'm around. So, ha. I'd noticed Starglow. I'm going to spray you in the face with a squirt bottle. Don't you dare, Natural. Now, all of you starting fires, I'm going to hug you all with a blanket. And I'll nuzzle each of your faces like this. And you can't do anything about it. So, Wait, what's this about Dub? Dub? The cyborg fellow I've spoken to? Was he around again? Did something happen? Oh my. Is that the case, Slasher? Then again, you were showering a lot of love for this Dub fellow, so... No, I'm not going to woof Jellybean, because I'm not a dog. I'm not going to go woof, because I'm not a dog, so... That still doesn't count. So another stream glitch for him, and he appeared in mine. Strange how it happens, but... Well, if people are so eager to see Dub, then maybe that might be an option in the future. A Dub collaboration, eh, Natural? Well, if he's up for it, and I suppose I'd be up for it, let him take a bit of the spotlight in the future. I suppose something to look forward to in the future. We'll see what happens. Maybe there might be a time, for instance, next week, for example, we could have me doing a stream, and then on Saturday, Dub might do a guest stream, perhaps. Maybe it might be worth talking about a bit. A glitch on your end, Zora? Understandable, completely understandable. Looks like everyone loves this Dub. He is a lovely chap, isn't he? He's a wonderful chap. Low self-esteem, but a strong heart in him, for sure. Alright then. Well, it looks like it's time to round off this stream, everyone. So, I'd just like to thank each and every last one of you for coming along and joining in on the chit-chats, and I hope you had a relaxing, calming, soothing time as well. And, oh, just so you know, you all get kisses. You all get hugs and kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. A good point to hydrate and stretch, everyone. Good. I'm sorry, but it's time for me to go. Butler-related things to do right before the evening ends. But thank you all so much for coming along. I love you all, and I hope to see you all again on Wednesday. Hopefully some more visual novel streaming for them. Stay safe, and thank you so much for the kind words and the emojis and everything, everyone. Much love to you. Bye-bye. Take care. Mwah. Another kissy as well. And no fires. Well, I got the spray bottle. But anyway, stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye. Ta-ta. Much love.